Muhammad Ali is known as one of the greatest boxers of all time.
He's also known for being an activist and an entertainer, but what most people do not know is the heavyweight boxer had a passion for art. He even loved to draw between fights as a way of unwinding. Now his rare collection of artwork is being made available to the public.
Joining us now with more is Rodney Hilton Brown, who worked with Ali on his art. Good morning.
Good morning.
So what is the art? Is it ink? Is it paint? Are they sketches?
It's all of the above.
Oh.
And I was privileged some 40 years ago to become friends with Ali, and as an art collector and owner of an art gallery at that time, wanted him to do some paintings so that we could do some limited editions for my art gallery. And we became friends, and he came over to my house and painted on many occasions. Some were full paintings like the one you're showing right now, and the ones that are behind me. This is the killer piece, Sting Like a Bee, which is quintessential Muhammad Ali, and shows him reciting a poem in his painting. It's the only one of his paintings that contains a complete poem. And it says, "Ref, he did float like a butterfly and sting like a bee." Huh. Saying, yes, if you were smart, you'd run like me.
So are the five pieces we see behind you, are those considered to be the most valuable, or are there other things that we've been showing video of?
There's other things that you've been showing video of, like the United Nations Let My People Go piece. We had an Art for Peace campaign over at the United Nations for the freedom of the people of Namibia and against apartheid in South Africa. And so in conjunction with the speech and art openings that we had over there, one of those paintings was unveiled at the rostrum in front of the United Nations. And when we did that, Ali had a poem to go along with the painting. And the poem was, "Spread the word around the world, tell both friend and foe, I'm fighting for freedom now, South Africa, so let my people go." And it brought the house down.
So how much do you think these pieces will sell for, and where does the money go?
Well, I'm 78 years old and retired, so hopefully there'll be some leftover money for me out of all this. But these pieces have been sitting under my dining room table. They've been crated up ever since 1979, when we had his world premiere art exhibition, and no one has seen them. They're also available to be seen in my new book called Muhammad Ali, The Untold Story, Painter, Poet, and Prophet. And this book contains not only all of the pictures of all of his paintings and pictures of him painting the actual paintings, but it also has well over 40 of his poems, making it the largest anthology of Ali's poetry ever available in one place before.
So what is the nature of your relationship with Muhammad Ali, and how did you acquire all of these art pieces?
Well, I arranged to meet him up in Boston in 1977. And took with me a suitcase full of paints and easels and palettes and so forth. And I met him in the dressing room before this exhibition charity fight he was giving to raise money for the Elma Lewis School of Fine Arts up there. And I said, if I could put a paintbrush in these fists, in these hands, I think something great would come out on another kind of canvas. And so he smiled at me and gave me his hotel room number and said, come on up and see me after the fight. So after the fight, I went up there, presented him with a Salvador Dali Horseman, which is a fabulous Dali etching that was popular at the time. And he knocked out the first 3 colored drawings for me that night.
Wow.
One of which is right here. And you can see right on it, it says, "To Rod, Muhammad Ali, January 30, 1977.
Well, some great stories there, Rodney. And if people would like more information, they can go to bonhams.com. You can also follow on social media at bonhams1793. Rodney, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Rodney.
Thank you so much.